We do have some breaking news. President Trump telling reporters at the top of the hour that we might know a lot by Monday in the investigation into the alleged killing of columnist Jamal Khashoggi. The commander-in-chief also revealing he might consider sanctions over this case. Joining us now to react, Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Davis, retired U.S. Army and Defense Priorities military expert. Good to see you.
Always good to be here, Lauren.
You know, the facts obviously matter, and we will know a lot in coming days, but the facts matter when it's Saudi Arabia, because not only are they a U.S. ally, they're also a major U.S. investor, right?
Well, they are. But, you know, I think overall, I honestly think it's time for us to reevaluate our relationship with Saudi Arabia from top to bottom, because our values and our interests really do matter. And we have to recognize that Saudi Arabia is an autocratic nation. I mean, this is not like Canada, where our values are very closely aligned. And while I heard the president talk about the possibility of imposing sanctions depending on how this is resolved here in the coming days, I'm not a big fan of that, because it has blunt instrument. It rarely actually works for what we want it to do. But where I think we can take pretty firm action to realize our values and our interest is to cut off support for the Saudi Arabian war in Yemen, because that is definitely not in our values, and it certainly doesn't even affect our national security. I think that's a good place to start, which will definitely get their attention.
I do want to go back to the sanctions. So you don't think these sanctions are either likely or effective, is what you're saying? Because I would just counter that with, look at the sanctions on North Korea, look at the sanctions on Iran. Those have been effective. Even Turkey.
Yes, they have. Sometimes they are effective, but it's kind of a blunt instrument, because there's plenty of places where it didn't work, like a full decade against Saddam Hussein. 4 or 5 decades against Cuba. It's a hit or miss kind of thing, and it's too blunt. You can't use it specifically. But this one is directly related to our values, and that's what this whole issue with Khashoggi is all about, is that is not American values.
Right, yeah, and you know, we've seen the rhetoric by the administration increase as the days go on. Colonel, I also want to get your take on this report that Iranian oil is being sent to China before the U.S. sanctions on Iran go into effect in early November. What do you make of that? Can they get around these sanctions?
Right. That's absolutely what's going to happen. And they did something similar in 2014, as a matter of fact.
Right.
They sent this to this storage area in a place called Dalian. And basically, they normally send about 1 to 3 million barrels of oil per day that they normally sell. Well, now then there's upwards of 22 million barrels there right now. So what they're trying to do is get ahead of the sanctions that they expect President Trump to impose in 1st of November, so that they can actually ride it out for a long while. But that really kind of illustrates why the sanctions really aren't a good thing for us, because that not only gives incentive for our opponents to actually try to break the sanctions, but it also goes against our own allies in Europe who don't want this at all.
But does China want to be playing ball like that with Iran? I know we're in a tiff, a looming trade war with them. At the same time, do they want to line up with Iran in this case? Is that a good policy move as they're negotiating
I think
with
that
us?
China views things across the board all together. So they look at the situation with North Korea and the things that they want to accomplish with the United States, the trade war, things they don't like, the things that with Taiwan and the South China Sea, and this issue in Iran. So they're looking for plays that they can have leverage, and you know, they want to help out where it can benefit them, and then they might look for some leverage to go against us if they think that's going to help them in their bigger economic issues.
There are so many geopolitical concerns going around
around
right now. You pick your pocket of the world. How do you think this plays out for American voters in November?
Well, that's really the big question that everybody's waiting to see. But that's why I say it almost doesn't matter, because what I hope the administration does, as long as the administration says, I'm going to put the needs of the American consumer, of our markets at the front, of our economic and our physical security at the forefront, then I don't think he has to worry about any of that stuff. And so that's why I'm always adamant that we need to look out for American interest, no matter what it may cost in the short term economically, like with Saudi Arabia right now.
All right, Colonel Davis, thank you. Have a good weekend.
Always my pleasure. Thank you.